Oh, welcome back to another episode of the Wrestling Around podcast, where this week we are carrying on with Wrestling Society X episode number 5. We're doing another watch along because I think it was me. I decided it was a good idea to watch all of the Wrestling Society X's, and I'm now regretting it.
I've not really thought it was that bad in parts. It's got progressively worse.
In our defense, sir, Terry Peters, you have trash opinions on wrestling.
That's debatable.
Sorry, yeah, you have super trash opinions on wrestling.
That's even more debatable. I'm not standing for this slander.
Terry Peters, you're here. I'm not going
Hello.
You interrupted, so you're not getting the full
Yeah,
introduction.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm here in body and spirit, whereas another one's just sort of here in body, the way he's feeling.
Well, we'll get to that, Peters. Joining me as well
banter.
Is world-class wrestling journalist and former Aaron. Aaron, how are we doing?
You've also forgot to ask, you've missed a bit of the intro.
Yeah, that's not the right intro.
Well, I don't know if you have Corvette driving.
Well, this is the question that you need to ask.
Well, let me do it then.
Well, then.
Sorry, Terry Peters is going to take over hosting this year. No, you can't, because we'll lose all our listeners. Aaron, how is the Corvette selling going? I was seeing how it was first. How was the Corvette selling going?
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Officially gone. Well done. So the former... So then I was right. You're not a Corvette driving.
Yeah.
World-class wrestling journalist anymore.
I've swapped it.
You've swapped... Right, this is a development. Go on. Right, what's happened?
Decided I was selling both cars. Both cars in the household. Going to go down to one. Seeing as I am the only person that drives.
Yep.
It makes sense to have one car.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I've swapped the Corvette for a Ford F-150 Harley Davidson edition, which is a 5.4 litre V8 and it's supercharged. So a pickup truck, essentially. Massive pickup truck.
Hang on. To be fair, I thought you were going to say you bought a chopper. I thought that's the way it was going. I saw your Instagram. A Ford what?
It's a Ford F-150. It's a Harley Davidson limited edition.
Okay.
What is it? 5.8 litre?
5.4, but it's supercharged. 340 brake horsepower out of a pickup truck that weighs 3.5 ton.
Fucking hell.
Pickup truck, it's a fucking semi.
It's a semi-detached house.
It's 19 foot long.
Wow.
A UK parking space is 14 foot long. Literally, I parked it up outside the house yesterday when I picked it up, after I picked it up, and the whole front end sticks out of the parking space.
What do you say it was? 340 brake horsepower as well?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's potentially a little bit more. I think it's had a couple of things done on it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And the last time I saw all these, it was like doing some fucking flips at Craven Park Stadium.
So I'm just gonna have to start getting some more flannel shirts.
Yeah.
How much is a tyre?
Not as much as what you'd expect.
Well, not what I expected to hear.
Yeah, so the mini will be going up for sale.
So the mini's going now, right? Wow.
Yes.
How do you take that in a multi-story?
No, you won't be able to, will you?
These are so practical. How do you take that to Middlewell? That's what I want to know.
How do you go around after corners on the way to where you live?
Yeah.
Well, funny because coming down the motorway,
just goes on the field rest, just
overtaking people. The supercharger literally screams when you start flooring it. People are looking like, "What the hell is that?" There was a guy in an M4 in an BMW M4 overtook him and just literally shot past him. Doing some right manoeuvres though.
Are you sure it's left-handed drive?
Yeah. It's left-hand drive is better. Fair it.
What an incredible car.
Just wait till I rock up at Peter's wedding.
No room to park any of the wedding cars because Aaron's took up the full.
Better idea.
Parking space.
Make that the wedding car.
Yes,
absolutely. Not.
Imagine Terry Kelly sat in the back of that.
That bill's already been paid.
We'll just lash a few chairs down in the back of the pickup bit.
You don't need to.
Ratchet crank.
Most of the pickup trucks, you just get a bench in the back. In this, you get 2 front seats in the back.
Ooh, there we go.
Spacious.
Traveling style, Peters.
Mm.
Something
Yeah,
to think,
fine.
though, isn't it? Something
Something
to think
to
of
think about,
there.
Yeah, so
Um,
think of me when I'm getting 15 miles to go, and if I'm lucky.
of all the times to buy something that big, it's not now when fuel's only going up.
Is
Yeah,
it
but
petrol or diesel?
petrol.
Fucking hell.
But LPG is only 80 pence a litre, so it's probably going to get an LPG conversion soon.
Yeah, right, there we go.
Makes
To
sense.
save money. It'd be cheaper than you running your normal cars at that point. Yeah. So that's where we're at.
That's fair. I don't know how to introduce that next week.
Just
Pick up driving.
Oh, you're going to now be the world-class wrestling redneck.
Yeah, I'll
There you go. Easy.
like I said, I'm going to get some more flannel shirts and some cowboy boots. So I look the part.
Did they not come with it?
No, sadly not.
I
Cowboy hat.
need to get some
Cowboy hat on the
jeans.
dash. That's what we need, isn't it?
Yes, and jeans with loads of pockets. That's what you need. And some chaps. Let's all put together and get Aaron some chaps.
Yeah.
Only if I can run to Peter's wedding.
Yes.
As long as they're not assless.
Can you
No.
get chaps that
Yes,
are
we've had
assless?
this discussion before.
Can
We've
you?
had this discussion before that you can get non-assless chaps.
There was a certain worry in Terry's voice there where it's like, this motherfucker's going to turn to my wedding in assless
In
chaps.
assless chaps.
What? Let us know if you want to see that, and we'll put it all over social media.
Chip in. Chip in,
Um,
make it happen.
Lou, you're also here.
I do.
And I believe you went to a wedding in Assless Chaps.
Yeah, did yesterday actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
nice.
you just drink a lot, do you, at weddings? That's what I thought.
What? No,
The
right.
people-
But
I don't
what's
drink
a lot
that
to
often
you?
these days. I don't know, Ross, but it's. I just think it's a worrying trend in British society, and I'm going to change it. So at Terry's wedding, I won't be drinking
That's
That's
all
all,
right, you know.
because this one, like, turn up to the venue, and you got to get a pint on it if you're early.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, you do.
And then it was because it was like an unlicensed venue. You could drink throughout the ceremony, which was
What do you mean? He said unlicensed venue.
well, it's not
The venue
the-
didn't have a license.
didn't have a license. I don't know. You want me to explain that?
Alcohol.
No, because I just said I had a pint, didn't I? It's like for weddings.
Oh, got you right.
So you could
okay.
drink through the
Pint of orange
ceremony.
squash.
Yeah,
Pint of water.
yeah, just a pint of juice. Yeah, so it was Ross is frozen now, but no, it's
Yeah,
back.
he's back. He's back.
Yeah, so you had a pint and you're drinking that through the ceremony, which is it's great. It's like being at a German football ground, I imagine. And then you go out and then you get another beer, like the reception, don't you? And then you get another one, and there's wine on the table. And before you know it, it's like 5 o'clock and you're smashed. It's too much. I've decided it's too much. But you can't not have a drink either, can you?
No, that would be rude.
So how do you dance if you've not drunk? I don't know. People do it.
Yeah, I don't understand people who can do that.
So you've
Yeah.
had a few beers, you feel a bit delicate, and now you're wondering
A
what's
lot of whiskey, Ross, and I ended up having 2 shots of Black Sambuca. So,
Oh, Jesus Christ. No wonder you feel garbage.
yeah, that was what did it, probably.
Well, I was
Yeah,
going to say that's all your own fault.
Yeah, that isn't you drink. That isn't drinking. That's just
No,
you being normal.
Dude, I was giving him all I wanted to do.
Pretend you've done it.
Yeah.
No, you can't hide Black Sambuca. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
there. isn't it?
gross.
Yeah,
It's
true.
absolutely gross.
Well, it's
Yeah,
blue,
it's
really.
rancid,
I
it's
know it's when he
rancid.
got to white
Who
stuff.
bought that?
Just a guy.
Well, I would say to him, I don't want to be friends with him anymore.
Yeah.
Just
Was he a lot younger than you by any chance?
now he's my edge.
Oh my God, that's even
Yeah.
more ridiculous.
Yeah.
You all know the ultimate.
Oh,
He's gone again.
he's gone again.
He's going to tell us the ultimate shot, and it's just.
It's a baby Guinness.
Oh,
All right.
so we
Yeah.
did ask for those, Ross, but the venue only had 3 shots. It was either Black Sambuca or tequila. Or I feel like the other one was some other. Oh, coffee tequila.
You must be able to get whiskey as well, shot, if you were having whiskey.
They weren't doing them as shots. They were just doing them as drinks.
What?
Yeah, it was odd.
That
Yeah.
is really weird. The fact that you
Then
could
tequila
buy this.
every time. It's mad with
Yeah. Maybe the way I should have gone, but
you.
Oh, God.
Baby
Right
Guinness
then.
is the future, though.
Baby Guinness is fantastic.
Baby Guinness is the ultimate. I'm glad in my circle of friends, Baby Guinness has overtaken Jaeger bombs, and it's been the best thing to happen to us
I
for
feel
15 years.
I feel that when you mature, you go on to Baby Guinnesses over the Jaeger bombs.
Don't you think it's a bit faffy though, like ordering a Baby Guinness?
Yeah, you saw the loads at one time, don't you?
Yeah,
Just
but
gonna say, 50 of them.
The deliciousness of a Baby Guinness is worth it.
Yeah, I reckon the barman's like, oh, fuck's sake. Yeah,
Or shit on the grass. Shit on the grass is quite good as well.
Shit on the grass. They're horrendous.
I don't know. Just
make sure they've got.
You can buy them in many arms. Just order a shit on the grass and it's luminous green. That's all you need to know. No one ever questions it.
It's creme de menthe with Bailey's on top, I think. Shit on the grass.
I had far too many of them one night and felt horrendous the next day.
And then did shit on the grass.
Just make sure they've got Baby Guinnesses at your wedding, Peters.
I have. We've already asked for them. Don't worry about that.
Make sure they've stocked up though.
Yeah, they will have done.
Are we talking like 15 each?
15.
No else.
Jesus.
Can't have anything else. Just Baby Guinness.
I'm going to order one in a pint glass.
Yes, let's have a pint of Baby Guinness.
So Guinness.
So yeah, just Guinness.
Well, no, it's not though, is it? It's the same ingredients that are in a Baby Guinness.
Just in a pint.
Right.
In a pint glass.
Sounds dangerous.
That's what's happening. Is it a wedding if someone's not walking around with a tray of Baby Guinness that nobody asked them to order and they're just handing them out to people?
One way to find out.
There we go. Right then. We are doing episode 5 of Wrestling Society X. It's been a good few weeks. We've had
2 weeks.
Yeah, we've seen the Fireball now. It's not got any better. It's still terrible. So you all need to go onto YouTube. You need to search for Wrestling Society X episode 5. It will come up. We're using Thunder Nick, who's got a few more subscribers since last time we did it. So well done, Thunder Nick.
I've subscribed to him purely for this.
It's on there. I was going to give it a like, but then I'd have to sign in and stuff. I can't be asked for that.
3 people voted in it still.
Yeah,
that's too much admin in it, Ross.
Yeah, I just can't be bothered. Because I ain't got my password saved on my computer and all that. Can't really remember what it is. We've got a few decent matches, so we're going to watch the episode and the extra bit. We've got a musical guest. We've got 5 matches altogether. And the show's 37 minutes long, so that's something we're going to have to look forward to. Are we all ready? We should have all got there by now. If you haven't, then pause and come back to it, or do what you want. I don't really care. Does somebody want to count us in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you count us in, Lou.
So I'm going to be like, go! But you've got to go on the third.
Oh, I forgot about this shtick.
Right, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! I don't think everyone did that at the same time.
I think we did.
Fair.
Incidentally, next week is Good Charlotte as the musical guest.
Ah.
Oh, they do the song.
I thought they would be too big for this.
No, they were big for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And now they play the sort of festivals that Terry goes to. But other than that, no one really.
I've not seen them live, actually, Good Charlotte. No.
Yeah.
They do seem like the sort of band I would have seen randomly
like,
at a festival.
Yeah.
Well, the lead singer of it now presents Ink Master.
I've seen Alien Ant Farm live.
Yeah, see. But yeah, if Terry was like, oh, we were at this festival at the weekend, and like Good Charlotte were headlining in Scarborough.
You wouldn't be
like,
surprised, would you?
Yeah.
That'd be the most me thing ever, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that sounds exactly like what I do.
To be fair, I'm looking at getting Judas Priest tickets for next year, so there you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Good
Damien's younger brother.
Damien Priest, yeah, absolutely. I've seen Judas Priest live before.
We've just seen a repeat of last week's Fireball.
He
That's
looks
the
like
band guy, innit? Yeah.
He looks like the missing member of Axe and Demolition.
He's all. So was it X-Pac who did the Fireball? Who did or was that Vampira?
Vampira
Vampira did the Fireball.
That's what Kane should look like, really, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of just having half a shaved head with black bits on his face.
Is that a golden mobile he's got?
It's Jibs. It's just what Jibs does.
Jibs doing jibby things. Oh, here he is.
Has he got eyeshadow on?
Yeah.
This man has got way too much energy for my liking.
Wonder where he gets it from.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Big old
Columbia marching powder, I reckon.
It's like them guys in front of us at City. Unconfirmed. Unconfirmed that they're also brothers and dad.
Wow.
He's just the typical MTV host, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fire looked terrible as well, by the way.
What do you think it happened to all these hosts from this era of MTV? My personal opinion is they're all in a warehouse somewhere.
No, do you know what they'll do? They'll do weird student unions in America, won't they? Trying to live the American Pie lifestyle still.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Like host some night at a student union or whatever in America.
Whereas over here, you get terrible 90s TV presenters.
Pat
over there, you
Sharp.
get
Is it Pat Sharp?
Yeah, with the mullet, fun house.
Yeah. Who's Pat Cash?
The tennis player.
tennis player.
I had Pat Cash and was my backup option because I couldn't remember if it was Pat Sharp or Pat Cash. Yeah, to be fair, Pat Cash probably does it. My brother went to one once, and Joe Scully from Neighbours was doing it. So there you go.
There we go. It's all the people who they run the employment all year is countdown shows and student unions.
Yeah. I was going to say bookings at this time of year for celebrities have not been popular for 20 years. Are well and truly booked up, aren't they?
So they can press play on a DJ set and that's already been mixed for them.
Yeah. I saw a James Buckley DJ set that was that. So
yeah.
What was that DJ set we once went to in Sheffield at the O2? That Friday night.
was it? Oh, Mike Skinner from the Streets, was it? That was.
I can't remember who it was. It was someone really random.
I hope you're not including
Yeah.
Barry Chuckle in all this discussion.
He's dead?
He's dead.
Oh, Paul Chuckle then.
Paul
whichever
Chuckle,
one.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, still alive.
No, but no Slackin's the kind of guy who's going to go.
He's dead.
No Slackin's dead.
No, Slacken's dead. I'm sure he is, yeah.
Oh,
There was
rest
no
in peace.
slacking.
There was no Slackin.
What, how, you can't profess to be a Chucklevision fan. I don't know if you said you were, but I assumed you were. But no. No.
Oh yeah.
Slacking.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. He's also their brother, isn't
The third brother.
he? Yeah. This farm.
What does everyone do?
He's like a pet and decorator and all from. No, I don't know, actually. I think he was in a comedy duo with No Slacking.
Which one is the father of the kids on Gogglebox?
The Patton brothers.
Right.
The ones that earlier in Blackpool, they're related to him somehow.
They look like him. They went to the funeral. I think they're nephews.
All right.
Nephew
Yeah.
and niece.
They are related. I can't remember how it is.
Because when you look at them, you're like, oh, Jesus Christ, yes, they are related because he looks the same.
That was Barry.
That was
Yeah.
parkour.
Oh,
Sick
fuck
tricks.
What's
Fine.
this?
Parkour and sick tricks.
No, oh my God, we've just had some analysis from the musical
Let's
guest.
go on to it.
That's crazy.
It's taken 5 episodes for us to hear them.
He said one. He said 2 words.
But, yeah, it's more than we've heard from anybody else, though, isn't it?
Has Teddy Hart been on every episode so far?
No, I don't think he was on the first one, was he?
He must be. He must be the.
He must have been in that Battle
appearance
Royal.
setter,
I
though.
thought everyone was in the Battle Royal.
I can't
I thought
remember.
he was in the Battle Royal.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They seem to have people turn up throughout the week, so haven't they?
Yeah.
It must be either him or the Trailer Park Boys for number 1.
Hmm.
Look at that! Look at that expert analysis. Double teaming going on. He knows his stuff.
Also, the Patton brothers are the elder brothers of the Chuckle brothers.
Yeah.
One of them's died, but one of them is still alive.
Not good for him.
89. And one only died in 2019.
Yeah, that was No Slacking, I think.
Hmm.
It was Jimmy that died.
Yeah.
Who was related to the? I think they're called Sandy Fifths. Are they
Yeah, that's them.
the Goggle Boxers?
Yeah.
So who was it?
So No Slacking are the great nephew. They're the great nephew and great niece.
Of No Slacking.
Yeah.
So
And
who's their gra-
under
who's their
under the Chuckle brothers as well.
So who's their granddad then? The one who's still alive?
I have no idea, but they're all great
Unless there's
nephews and
some
great
more.
nieces.
Right, I like the Von Trapps, the Chuckles, are they? There's loads of them. Right, I can't believe we've got 2 people from Dragon Gate in this.
I know, and I'm sat here Googling the Chuckle Brothers. Well,
This match is actually all right.
It's all right.
I'm enjoying it.
oh, Barry was the old one. I always think Paul was the old one.
Well, Barry looks older, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry was always the gone through the two as well, wasn't
Yeah.
he? So you laughing at?
respect.
What?
Have some respect.
I remember when he was alive.
Oh, God.
How dare you
What a
insinuate that I'm on about it? Shut up. I'm not on about it
No,
now.
so Pete and Sophie Sandiford are the great nephew and great niece.
I know we've discovered that.
But I don't, who are they related to?
Well, I don't, well, the Chuckle brothers by greatness.
Well, I'm going to follow this family
I
tree.
like how he said back of the cranium instead of back of the head there, by the way.
Yeah, it makes him sound like he knows what he's talking about.
Great etiquette.
It's more scientific. Who do we think is going to win? Teddy Hart and his mate?
Yeah.
I want Dragon Gate to win.
Yeah.
I would
can't
like
see
I
it,
would like
though.
Dragon. Yeah, but I don't see it. That was pretty impressive.
I don't know what's happening.
Double
There was
reversal.
no tag
come on.
made.
Wow. That's it, innit?
That was pretty cool. Don't do the double count.
He is.
Why? Because one of them's clearly not the legal man.
One of them, he only counted two as well, because
Yeah.
the first one with his axe. So it was on the left-hand side. Technically, that pin's not stopped.
That pin has not stopped. Yeah. That was a good match. I enjoyed that one.
Quiznos Toasty Slamwich. That is the best bit of Wrestling Society X.
Thirsty.
Quiznos, more slamwiches in wrestling?
Yeah, it's like Subway, isn't it? Quiznos.
Yeah, I'm just saying slamwich is a clever wordplay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a sandwich that WWE released for WrestleMania this year or last year. It was a smackadillo on it. Quesadilla, but
Right.
Macadillo.
Yeah, not great. Scorpio Sky, yeah. AEW Zone.
Yeah. AEW original.
What's he looking at? Well, I don't really know much about Scorpio Sky, but is he any good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very good.
He's
one
is
of
he
the
bigger than
original-
he is now? On
What's
that
that?
we're watching? Is he a bigger wrestler? Is
Yeah.
in like size wise?
Yeah.
Oh
Put a
yeah.
lot more muscle on.
Yeah, he's a thick boy now, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he looks very manager like here. I mean, you wouldn't surprise me if he walked out with a tag team.
It's classic noughties though, innit? With the like a baggy shirt.
Yeah. that
He's
is
only
true.
40 as well.
So
Now
what would he have been?
Got
Because
at
this
least
is
7 years.
shockingly late, isn't it?
he was born in 83.
So he would have been 20. Oh, like 20, early 20s here.
That
Yeah.
shirt looks almost metallic. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That was the style at the time, wasn't it, in the words of Dave
Yeah.
Simpson?
What's that? What does he say? I've got an onion on my belt.
I tied an onion to my belt as was the style at the time.
Great stuff.
So what year is this from?
2006.
2006. So what was he doing this?
So
After
I
this,
don't know who was
he didn't go to WWE till 2012.
Scorpio Sky was in WWE.
Yeah, he played a character known as Harold in one of Daniel Bryan's anger management classes that involved Kane.
Oh, right. Team Hell No.
Then he sort of was in that, and he appeared as a firefighter during the Ring of Fire match between Kane and Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam 2013.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was in those, but that makes sense now why WWE backstage like actors are so bad because they're using wrestlers. If they're not going to wrestle, why don't they use actors?
Then he went to TNA. Then he went to Ring of Honor, New Japan. Now he's in AEW.
Former TNT champion, I believe.
Yes, he is. You are
Mm.
correct. And he did MMA for a bit as well.
Yeah, good for him.
He's 2-1. Won 2 by knockout, lost 1 on decision.
X-Pac's turned up and not wearing any of his wrestling gear. Who have we got here? Human Tornado.
Oh, the referees always look like they work in like a garage.
Yeah.
All right.
Been building this for weeks for Human Tornado's first match.
I don't know.
Let's see if he's any good.
I don't know how he
He's-
gets
he's
real
all- he's
dizzy
great.
when he spins around in the Human Tornado.
Just wait for his finishing move. That's all I'm saying.
Have you seen the Human Tornado yet, Ross? Because you're in for a treat. But yeah,
Is he
X-Pac really
anyone
looks like
famous?
No, they
Uh,
discussed me that he never made it, Ross.
X-Pac really doesn't look like he gives a shit, does he? The way he's dressed.
Ah. Yeah, the character of a street pimp.
Yeah, yeah,
And a couple of ring names thing. I think.
yeah. If you look at his ring names,
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yep. Okay.
What we're reading about. Yeah.
It's
I don't
impressive
know why
that
I
he
tried
can.
to bait you into that, given that I have to edit this tonight.
It's impressive that he can wear dress pants.
Yeah.
Oh, he looked like he banged his head then.
Former PWG Tag Team Champion with El Generico.
Vince used to wear dress pants though, and a do-rag.
Yeah, true.
And he was a world champion.
That's true.
2-time world champion, wasn't he? He won the ECW title as well.
That was what I was referring to. I forgot he actually won the.
He actually won the world title.
WWE.
Yeah, he won the world title. Was that 90? Was it 99 that he won that?
Yeah.
Yeah, too early. He did it before Vince Russo.
Didn't have a do-rag at that point though.
Have you heard the story about X-Pac ricking his arsehole up and doing a Bronco Buster?
No, but
Hit it too hard and ripped his ass.
Mm.
Doesn't surprise me because, like you say, you're going with a bit of force, don't you?
Apparently, Eric Bischoff told him not to do it in
Here we go.
WCW.
Here we go.
Here he's got. Look, how's he not made it? Look at this.
It's like a better Orange Cassidy, isn't it?
I was about to say that, yeah. Mixed with a bit of Eddie Gordo and his gymnasticness. Because that's what Eddie Gordo did, wasn't it? Stuff like that.
Good stuff. Has anybody listened to the Hulk Hogan and Joe Rogan podcast from a couple of weeks ago?
Listened to parts of it.
No, but is that when Hogan's bullshitting all the way through and then someone's done an entire Twitter thread of it?
Yeah,
Because that's genuinely brilliant to read.
I've not listened to all of it, but the bit I listened to was where Hulk Hogan claimed he was the first person to wrestle Brock Lesnar after he came back.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just, it reminded me of it when he was on about Vince with the title.
Got married again the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, congrats to Hulk Hogan.
Big old X Factor off the top.
Wait, what happened to Linda?
That's a weird ending. Why is he thrusting in his face?
We'll never know. Lou.
What divorced ages ago from Linda?
Yeah.
That was for that was before he got real fat. He just ate, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was. Obviously, yeah, that's why he came up on it, yeah.
That's it. That was uncalled for, thrusting in the man's face while he's being pinned.
So is X-Pac a heel now?
Feel like a pig.
I guess so.
I've just ate.
Yeah.
The debut of the Anarchist is up next, guys.
I can't believe it's still debuting people like halfway through. Because I think, was this the episode where it was off TV now?
No.
Fireball was last week on it.
Yeah, so it would have been, yeah.
Okay.
The Fireball was the reason, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, these lads have been laid out.
Team Dragon Gate.
They could have filmed that at night, would have made it better.
And
Team
done it a
Dragon Gate
couple
being
and
chucked
done
in
it,
a van.
done it a couple more times to make it look a bit smoother.
Did they just get kidnapped? Is that what happened there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Things. This is horrendous.
It's really
This-
it took a 10 on it.
It's just getting worse.
Well,
But that guy's enjoying it.
I said they used the pyro budget
Oh
on the
my
first
god.
time.
Who? What the fuck?
This is Delicado.
What is that mask?
Right, this looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
every British
Bedroom Joe.
It's indie show.
Yeah.
You know what he looks like? Like your first feud on
What,
one of the wrestling games.
yeah. or a generic mass wrestler you'd make.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is the
This guy looks just like a generic wrestler.
Yeah. Again, you've got the total opposite ends of the genericness in British wrestling here, haven't you? British indie wrestling.
Right, how shiny is too shiny for your wrestling gear, and why is it that best?
I don't know. They made out the same material as his pants, I think.
You know what vibe I'm getting off this? This guy works in some sort
BDSM?
of dead end job, and he keeps saying to people, "Yeah, well, I turned down WWE, but you know, I wanted to go where I could be in control and I could. It's more about the wrestling. I'm
They
more
can
of a
wear-
wrestler than sports entertainer.
So he can wear a pleather vest.
Yeah, this is him. Looks horrendous.
It's the Mohican.
I would not have put any money on somebody else coming out worse dressed than Delicado.
But good thing you didn't, to be fair, because.
But here we are, yeah. That was not on my card.
Even if it was just like a normal cloth vest, it would look better.
Yeah. So if you ever got to Mega Slam Wrestling in Bridlington, probably.
You're going to see both
This is-
these characters under different names, aren't you?
This is your opening match.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
That goes for about 5 minutes.
Seen
If
NGW
that-
going to be at the bonus arena.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
They're in a
I
cage
kind of
match.
want to go to that, but only if there's going to be people there.
There's going to be a cage match as well.
Yeah, which like
Who-
I don't want to see I don't want to see an NC arena. You know, if they're doing it, do it properly. Sell
No.
1,000 tickets, I'll be there.
Well, they still on my group on, don't they? So they might get.
Yeah,
Who's there? Nathan Cruz there?
Yeah, he's in a cage match.
With Flex?
yeah. Do you know why he's in a cage
well.
match?
Because he can't follow
So,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
damn it.
Might fall off the top of the cage though.
Yeah, it's more dangerous now. The stakes have been raised.
Is the savior of British wrestling Justin Sizem there?
No, he's back doing acting, I think, these days.
Justin Sizem can act?
Well, whether he can act or he does a stunt double, doesn't he?
Oh, right.
So Road D's still available.
Hmm.
What, the whole of Row D?
Well, I'm just sort of looking at how far back
Can we get
you
ringside?
you can. No, ringside sold out. They were 50 quid a ticket.
Who's paying for that? The Beast, probably. Is he
And
there?
He's going to be there.
then
The Beastie
everything
Boy there?
then everything else is 22 quid.
22 grand. Oh, God.
There are some VIP packages you can still get.
Yes, we get
So you
that one.
can Oh, you can get a gold row
Hang on a
ticket.
minute. Just there's a wheelbarrow of cement's just come out. What-
You know what?
No, right, okay.
I'm just saying.
A wheelbarrow of what?
There's a
Cement.
wheelbarrow of cement.
A cement? I thought you said a mint.
It appears Taz has brought out a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, it really does like that. You can buy gold row tickets in Row C for £42.95.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. God,
Did we say this was like losing its way?
Oh.
Yeah.
He put his head in the cement.
I thought they were going to let it set. I thought they were just going to hold it.
Oh, my God, they put his head in the cement.
Cement in his head.
Terry Fish. Are they putting that in his
What?
what?
Oh, God, they've put a dead fish on him.
Put it in his mouth. That is
The
a good touch.
commentator could not have summed that more up. What in the world is this?
Yeah.
What on earth's happening here? Yeah, that guy's booing him, rightly so. I hope he got paid well.
Right,
He's-
he'd better come out next week with a fucking stone head. Otherwise, what's the point?
And a dead fish.
Yeah. His new finish is a diving headbutt.
Yes, I would use a regular headbutt.
That was how it ended. Amazing.
That was the end of the show.
You can buy tiered seating as well, still, on row A.
That's what front. Yeah, that's what I want to be. Up
On
in the
the
gods.
On the tiers. No, you're on
Fourth
that.
tier.
You're only on that lower tier. They're not selling level 1, 2, and 3 at the moment.
Ah,
Are the Hunter brothers going to be there?
I have no idea.
how do you know all these people?
Yeah, you know a lot about this, Ross.
Because I've been to two NGW shows.
Yeah, but how do you remember it?
Rory Coyle, is he there?
Oh,
a
he was a
hardcore
big guy.
Robbie X, if he's going,
Robbie
He's
X.
isn't he one of the champions?
Robbie
Oh,
X
yeah.
is on the poster.
Yeah, I'm sure he's.
Along with Adam Maxted.
Yeah.
Robbie X had the trophy, didn't he? It's not a belt, it's a trophy, I think.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to find out.
Is that big tall fella who Kip Sabian just got rid of to join AW still going to be there? I can't remember his name.
Ah, Yeston Harris.
Yes.
Yeston Reese. Yeston Harris is a rugby player, isn't
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
So
yeah.
yes, in Reeves.
he? Yeah,
Yes, and Harris used to play for Bradford.
yeah, that's the one. So my Nazis rugby league knowledge, Ross, is unparalleled. But yeah, Yeston Reese. He was in NXT UK last time I saw him.
That was really good for him.
Yeah,
Big lad.
that was the tapings I went to just before the pandemic.
I wonder if classic British wrestler Liam Slater's going to be there.
Oh, he will be.
My heart and soul.
Who was the young kid? He'd never. What's happened to him?
He's frozen again. Who are you after?
Gabriel kid.
He's in
He's in New
Japan.
Japan now, Ross. He's a big deal.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about who was the guy who was rubbish? Prince Amin?
That's WCPW, wasn't it?
Yeah, what's happened to him?
Nothing, I don't think. Apparently he's
It
a
looks
really
like-
nice guy.
Looks like Rampage Brown's going to be there. He's on one of the posters.
Look at all the big people.
Legend. Yeah.
Legend of the game. So we're going then. Well, that's settled. See it on air now. If anyone's in Hull, what day is it on?
Saturday the 16th of December, I think it is.
Saturday the 16th of December, we'll be doing a live meet and greet in Punch Hotel.
Yes.
Classic Punch.
So
Well,
come
it's, a
join
better,
us.
it's a better venue than our last live meet and greet, isn't it? We just won't send us to a random pub on the complete opposite end of London.
Yeah. This is why we need an agent. I've been saying
Yeah.
this for ages.
Yeah, we need a good social media presence. Don't know who does the social media, but don't do a very good job.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah,
Right, so we're just flapping our gums because all we're seeing now is
We're seeing a recap of the
a
show. aren't we?
replay of what we've just seen. Eggs back winning with his crotch in people's faces.
Doing
But
the
yeah,
old
it's MTV.
thrust. He's frozen again.
I'm just saying it was acceptable.
He's
I've
frozen.
I'm working on a 5G.
Has he got a
hotspot.
black eye?
I reckon he tried to get handsy with her and she's punched him before it's gone.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that not the vibe anybody else is getting?
No, because now it's an awkward tension. Unless I haven't seen before.
That was the vibe. Oh, here he comes, old blockhead. This is
Oh,
the other
what?
match that we saw.
Yeah.
Colin Block is head dipped in concrete.
Oh, right. Okay. All right.
What did you think I said?
I dubbed him out.
I thought you said what I think Lou thought
Yeah.
you said.
Savannah. You clarified, and that's enough. But I thought you
Yeah, I
referred to
did.
the
I
other guy.
clarified. I said old blockhead.
Yep. Yeah, we're there. Got it. Oh no,
Oh Christ!
blockhead. For everyone listening.
Have you ever seen that kid who cemented his head into a microwave?
Yeah, that's what was coming back to me when they dipped his head in that cement.
Was that a YouTube thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was TGF, bro.
They called the fire brigade out, didn't they?
Yeah, they had to always go brief.
Right,
Yeah,
but
I
why?
don't.
He put like
Didn't
a
he?
straw in his mouth and out of the top of the microwave so he could breathe, but they couldn't get it off him. And I think it was getting real hot.
Or
Concrete
did the
gets
straw
hotter.
not like collapse under the weight of the concrete there?
I don't know. He didn't die.
Surely that would be a thing that would happen. No,
Yeah,
but like just right. The straw, like, thanks for explaining, but why was he cementing his head into a microwave?
Did he
Reviews,
lose a
bro.
bet?
Then what was the video title?
I
I
cement my head into a
microwave.
microwave. What else do you want?
Yeah, I think it was.
What was the premise of the show?
It's just TGF, bro. That's just what they do. They
Right.
do like the stunts and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like they could have done more with cement. I thought they were going to hold him there. And then it was going to just go on like for the rest of the show. And eventually he was just stuck there.
Should have poured it all over him when he was on the floor there.
Yeah.
Instead,
So-
they put a dead fish on his stomach.
So Lou, other popular videos by TGF Bro is Nettle Olympics, which has got 25 million views. I set myself in Jello overnight, in brackets, got stuck, 15 million views.
I like the brackets on that.
I cemented my hands in toasters for the entire day and did toaster boxing.
We spent the night buried in solid concrete, 13 million views.
All right.
That's why they do it.
Did I get that many views for that shit? And we're putting
Yeah,
all this
they-
effort.
They haven't released a video
research.
for 11 months.
1 year ago, I was cemented in a wheelie bin and went insane. 1.4 million views.
Net Olympics featuring KSI is the most popular
Yeah.
video.
It's got KSI in it, though, hasn't it?
But of that, I set myself in Jello overnight and got stuck as the most popular.
Right. Okay.
I don't
so
know where the microwave one is, but I click on the
Extreme
fan and then-
Crocodile Dentist featuring nails.
the
What,
rest
the
of
wrestler? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's like they're playing that game where you pull the teeth out the crocodile and it snaps you. I
Mm-hmm.
think they're playing that with nails in the crocodile's mouth.
Right.
So yeah, that's what the view doing for the views.
Right. All we're doing is a wrestling podcast.
Yeah, but there was no one who volunteered to put their head into a microwave.
Have you even asked Terry? Terry,
He would be the best to do it because he's got no hair in his head, so he could
I
just
took-
slip straight out.
I took a bath in 80 litres of henna.
That's what Terry was doing last night. So yeah.
I watched a video, like an oil pit.
Swallowing
Gosh,
20...
you froze like all we got was I watched a video and then oil pit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, the connecting dots was I watched a video of a guy who jumped into an oil pit.
Yeah.
And they had like a pressure washer to like obviously wash him down, but obviously oil sticks, doesn't it? You need an emulsifier. And
Mayo.
honestly, it looked horrendous.
What is an emulsifier that'll get oil off you?
I don't know. There'll be something, but that's what you need to make the oil and the
Mayo.
Very
Yeah,
liquid.
and the hot mix.
Platinum Max.
that's what they have in
Gets anything off.
mayonnaise, isn't it? Emulsifier.
Yeah, because that's
couple of
what makes
matches
it
would probably
mix.
do it.
Yeah. A couple of
Yeah.
matches. Get rid of it.
But water in the pressure washer doesn't work. There was probably blasting him in the face as well. It must have killed, and it
So they had
just
to put-
wasn't going anywhere.
They had to put mayo in the pressure washer, is what you're saying.
Like yeah, like can't hang over the milk.
Yeah.
But
But just
it's
with mayo.
That would have been great.
Oh,
Let's have that.
tons and tons of hard cheese. What's that? Drake and Josh. A reference.
Are you all to reference them?
Yeah, you can mention Josh, though. You can't mention Drake.
Oh yeah, Josh and his. I meant
Josh and his sister.
the rapper.
That was cool. That was a cool move.
Right, I don't know who this is. This is the Eric
Chaos.
Aguila and Chaos against the Trailer Park Boys, I believe, isn't it? Or is this Alcatraz and
cool.
Luke Hawks against
No,
Keep It Gangster?
I think this is a Trailer Park Boys battle. So
Yeah. It's not Alcatraz. Alcatraz Ginger. Got a
Ah,
ginger
right,
beard.
there we go. These are the guys who had the thingy match, aren't they? The tables, ladders, and cervezas match.
yeah,
He's got a good attire. I quite like his trousers.
where's the tables, ladders, microwave in a head, and Jello match?
Imagine that if the game of the game was to cement someone's head into a microwave.
Well, we almost had it, but they put a fish on him instead. But instead of a microwave, it was almost just in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, what would you call that? The WCF
Oh god,
match,
The
wheelbarrow,
wheel-
concrete, and fish match.
dead fish match.
Oh God, who's the writer for this?
Why aren't
Hire
we
them
the-
immediately at
Why aren't we the
WWE,
writers?
please.
Why aren't we the writers with that stipulation that we've just come up with there?
If WSX did a comeback, I want to hear it from all three of you. If WSX did a one night get together and it was accessible for a reasonable price, would you go?
What?
Yeah.
Watch it online or go in person?
Go in person?
Oh yeah, I'd probably go in person. Why not? What's the
I've
worst
just-
that can happen?
I've just noticed the turnbuckles. They don't haven't do they? They're like t-shirts right around them.
Racks, yeah.
I reckon they must have them underneath with rags over the top.
All right,
Like
then.
shiny new red ropes. That's what I don't get, except for that one black one.
I'm gonna rephrase my question. How much would you pay to go watch WSX?
£10.
No, I reckon genuinely, if it was like down the road,
50 quid.
I'd be willing to go up to 50 quid. Yeah, I reckon.
50
What, just to see the craziness of it?
Yeah,
quid.
if this was happening, this exact production, but it was like in Leeds or Hull, yeah.
50
Yeah,
quid,
some
and I would
electrical
travel up
boxes.
to 2.5 hours.
Bloody hell! And you don't travel over 2 hours.
No, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah, if we had to make a weekend out of it, I don't know if I'd bother. You know,
Did we say Aguilera was Jesus that stabbed John Cena in kayfabe?
yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. He's a big lad.
Would you not go to London to watch this if you knew it was coming back?
No. No,
What about Shrewsbury?
no, because it's expensive
I
doing it. I don't think it's worth an overnight stay.
See, I probably would, and then try to go to Shrewsbury Town as well.
Yeah, unless it's in Hull, in which case I'd be staying at one of your guys, which is fine.
Or your parents.
I don't want to be paying for like a trip.
Right.
Do you see how quickly Terry got that in? It's a hypothetical trip, and he still won't let me stay. It's like,
You
no,
stayed at mine. You stayed at
Safe.
mine before.
stay with your parents.
You stayed at mine before.
It's true.
Yeah, but
World's thinnest
last time
curtains.
Lou stayed at your house, say Peters, you not even just took the locks off the bathroom door. You took the bathroom door off.
I did take the bathroom door. I've got a bathroom door now, so
And just
Old
watch me,
Sex Pest Peters over there taking bathroom doors off.
watch me shit. Yeah, it's all good.
yeah, it was awkward, wasn't
He's got the camera installed now, so he's put the door back on.
it? It is a folding door now as well.
Oh god! I thought you would have moved though when you and Lou made eye contact.
No, I didn't.
These
I
are
said,
the
"Will you
kinds-
stop doing that?" It's like, no. No, what?
He's jealous of pants, isn't he?
Well, so I've been doing my research while this has been going on about the dead
Well,
fish situation.
Go on then.
All right.
Many years ago in the 1940s, it was a thing that the Sicilian mafia allegedly did to warn someone that if they did not stop what they were doing or leave town, they would sleep with the fishes. As in,
What
they
had
would be
that guy
kidnapped,
done,
tortured,
though?
murdered, and their body would be weighed down and tossed off a boat.
What had that guy done?
On the backstory.
Had he done anything to warrant leaving town?
But then other people are saying it's a mark of extreme reverence and honour. In many seaports, it's also been seen as a means of courtship.
Well, maybe that's what it was then.
There's two
You know
very
that.
different ends.
Actually,
to
no,
that
this
spectrum.
is just someone lying. It's then put. It originated with the ancient Egyptians, who were well aware that the sacred cats appreciated good fish. So I think that guy is taking the piss. I don't believe.
He's had you all over there, though.
I think it's a Sicilian tradition.
Now we've got Alcatraz and Luke Hawks against Keeping It Gangster, Baby Slim and Ruckus. I thought that was Shannon Moore for a second. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I think he was in WWE around this time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think.
The other guy's got a terrible haircut. He's got like most of his head shaved apart from the back.
Yeah, like a road warrior type thing.
Yeah. Big lad. This is a lot of shiny pants here.
All the
Yeah.
fashion.
I don't know if it was fashionable
At least there's no white pants there.
though.
Vince Man hates white pants.
That is true.
This other guy just looks like he's come off emptying the bins all day with those trap pants on. Look at the bottom of his high vis pants.
Is there any wrestlers who famously only wear white pants?
I don't
Seth
know.
Rollins likes pants.
Most of WWE rosters worn white pants at some point.
Yeah.
Cody
Jay White
Rhodes,
still
Seth
wear
Rollins,
white pants?
I don't
Shawn
know.
Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, yeah. Remember Shawn Michaels' horrible brown pants?
Oh, they were great.
Yeah, they were somebody else's, weren't they? Do you remember Triple
Do you
H's
know what,
purple pants? Purple
Speaking of,
3/4? They were weird.
Speaking of somebody wearing somebody else's pants,
There we
do you
go.
remember Snake Skin Undertaker?
So we mentioned for a while.
I was going to say it's been a while.
That's been a while.
Snakeskin pants. Is the anniversary not coming up in November for that?
Yeah, we need to watch it.
We should do it. We've not done a full show review for a while.
Is that the best time ever where somebody's forgot the pants and had to borrow somebody else's?
Yeah, well, he denies it, didn't he? He was just trying some out on it, if you believe.
That is a terrible haircut.
Then why didn't you do it again, Lou? It looked great.
Yeah. Because everyone mocked him, Russ.
It's like the
He
Godfather's trousers, apparently.
He
Yeah.
became champion in Wrestled Out.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought they were going to leg and a wing him. Leg and a wing, what an underrated thing that was.
Do you remember that, Lou? The Vinces?
Sure do, Russ. I was thinking the other day, like, I think it all died, didn't it? Because I just couldn't be asked to recreate everything in 2K23.
Yeah, so it's 2K23's fault.
So maybe what I'm thinking of doing is bringing back a 2K19 stream.
Probably gets as many viewers as a 2K23 stream.
Yeah, we don't get any anyway, do we? So what's the
Well,
point?
the wrestling games do not get any views whatsoever.
No,
No.
well, that's why I'm going to start streaming Minecraft.
Yes.
Is that where all the views are at?
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, it's the last views.
Or being an annoying American.
Okay. I could do that.
Shouty. Just shouty.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like Minecraft.
Never played it, but it's on. Do you know what? I don't like Xbox Game Pass now, by the way. Because when the games go off it, you can't play them anymore, can you?
Oh.
No.
Sea Point Campus, I had to pay 20 quid to get my stuff back. Guess it. I
It's a
can't.
good game 2 point. Well, in fact, I've only played 2 point hospital, actually.
Well, I was going to install that because I'd downloaded it ages ago on the Game Pass, so I couldn't because I don't own it anymore.
I believe they're both on sale on the Switch.
Yeah,
I'll
I've
look
got
on
mine.
the Switch.
I've got mine on the Switch.
Not
Is
be
it
on the
as
Switch
good?
for a while.
Is it as good though?
Yeah.
Mm.
I would say it probably works better on a Switch than it does a normal thing. If you want a good website to track your games on the Nintendo Switch prices, Deku Deals is the one that you want.
Yeah.
2 point hospital. Let's have a look.
If it's above a tenner, I'm not doing it. So I draw the line.
It is £14.
Too much.
That's for the Jumbo edition.
Too much.
Alcatraz and Luke
Get all the
Hawks
jumbo stuff.
picking up the win.
Yeah. I bought the new FIFA twice by accident yesterday, so that was good. To get a refund.
Can you get a refund on that?
£70.
Yeah, I had to get a refund. Yeah. But it's the same as the old one, if you were wondering.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Not
been the same
surprised.
since like 1998.
Yeah.
So.
It's called something different.
FC now it's called, but it's
Yeah, I've seen it.
Good Charlotte and Seth Rollins on the next one.
yeah.
Keeping it
Big one.
gangster with Jibs. He's playing a Nintendo DS or something.
So
Or is that phone he used to play? Remember that? The game
Oh,
phone?
the Engage.
The Engage. I always wanted an Engage.
Well, he's got his Wii remote around his
Is it a
Yeah.
Wii
around his
remote?
neck. Around his neck, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a cool dude.
Yeah.
Looks like a stick of RAM.
It looks like it's his pass to get backstage.
Three very different things there. Stick of RAM, a Wii remote, and his
Oh my
backstage.
god.
Oh,
Right.
hang on.
I've just hovered over Thunder Nick's name.
Yeah.
He's changing his mask once he gets 150 subs.
So everyone needs to subscribe.
But more importantly, face reveal at 1,000. So let's help him do it.
Let's do it.
Mm.
Featuring Lady Thunder as well.
Let's get everybody on. If you're listening, get on there and subscribe to him. Thunder Nick. What a man.
Like, share, and subscribe. He's done us a favour. He's kept this channel going.
Yeah, he is. Right, that was the Wrestling Society X. Thoughts on Wrestling Society X? Is it going down the toilet, or are we enjoying it more?
I just want to know who the big Ben face guy is.
Yeah, I feel like we'll never find the answer out.
Yeah, I think we're going to struggle with
I
that.
feel like it got cancelled that quick. There's going to be a lot of unanswered questions. Why did that guy get his head dipped in concrete? Why?
Well, we know why you got a fishing arrows.
Well, potentially that man was a renowned liar.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any comeuppance for the fireball? Will the human tornado do anything else? Will that man ever calm down? Do you think he's been to sleep since he's started recording the ring announcer? I don't think he has. Will he ever be able to make it work with his other co-host on WSX? Or will he have two black eyes next week?
We did think he was wearing ash at the start, didn't we? So maybe that's
Yeah.
well, that's what it was, obviously.
Maybe he's
Okay.
trying something different to impress her. I don't
Yeah.
know. Questions to be answered, and you can find out the answers probably on Wrestling Around. Listen to us. We've got four more left. Five.
Five more, yeah.
Oh Christ!
We're halfway.
Halfway through. What a slog.
Yeah. And then we're going back. Then we've got about a year of WCW to catch up on. So
Yeah, we'll go back to regular content. Yeah, we'll do AEW now. We're all back together.
Oh, yeah. We've still got Clash at the Castle with Phil to come on. So it's a busy end to the
seven
year.
figure on.
Hello, Phil.
Yeah.
See what's
He
happening.
don't make it this far through the episode.
No.
Tuned out 20 minutes.
No, but nobody else does either.
So I've done the numbers. No one's listening now.
No one's listening now. Which is where you can say what you want. You should have just done the beat there. If I was editing, say what you want. And
Fucking no.
But that would have been for the content. Right, I'm going to wrap it up. So, Terry Peters, where can we find you?
Bell Nation everywhere.
Aaron, where can we find you apart from taking up 18 car parking spaces?
Frankenstein 91 on Yord X, I believe it's now, isn't it? So,
Yeah,
giving people
x.com.
some shit.
We'll wait
and-
until it goes behind a paywall.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
we'll all
I'll
be
be on
moving
there
to.
And then none of us will have social media,
We'll-
which might be
we'll
quite
Threads.
nice.
We'll go to Threads.
No, I don't think I could deal with the withdrawals. I'll probably pay it, in honesty. Just
Oh no, people behind the curtain. I've been almost tempted the last 2 weeks to just uninstall it from my
see how
phone.
much it is. But yeah.
There we go. And Lou, where can we find you?
At Lou Markham, and also driving my new Corvette, which I forgot to mention earlier in the show. I've bought a Corvette now. So.
Oh God, that's like the ultimate babyface tag. She was turning up to Corvette rallies in your
In my
electric
hybrid,
vehicle.
yeah. 60 miles
Oh,
per gallon.
right, you can follow me on X at the Ross M. You can follow us all.
And he's cut out the
The
most
tension is killing us. Like,
attention. Yep.
petition for Ross to have a move away from Hull or get some new internet. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I need a boost. I need to get my booster sorted.
Home plugs is what you need.
Yeah.
My phone's not. I've got a booster that works pretty well. I just haven't
Oh,
plugged it in.
start using it, please.
Use it.
I do need to. This normally works though. I've got full 5G, but my thing is terrible.
What? You just cut out again.
My hotspot's terrible. So yeah, I'm doing this because I want the content out there. Follow us all at Wrestling Around or at Rest Around. We are everywhere. Right, that's it. Terry Peters, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Aaron, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Lou, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody for listening, and join us next week for another episode of Wrestling Around.